How did a 50-year-old fire lead to the abandonment of much of Seattle's natural housing stock?
The historical Pioneer Square district was once a hub of seasonal and industrial workers who lived in the affordable upper-floor apartments in buildings that still stand today.
In 1971, however, a fire in the Ozark Hotel would result in the deaths of 20 people. In response, the city passed the Ozark Ordinance, which required apartments and hotels like the Ozark to install fire sprinkler systems.
While this was a critical safety regulation, the high cost of installation often was economically unfeasible for the local building owners, resulting in abandonment.
A great example of how difficult it is to make good public policy, the fire and the ordinance serve as both a lesson in the importance of regulation for public safety, but also the cascading effects that seemingly small policies can have.
The Ozark Fire was not the first nor last in Seattle's history, the most notable of which was the Great Seattle Fire of 1889, which destroyed nearly all of Pioneer Square. In response, the city adopted its fire code and quickly rebuilt in brick rather than wood.
The result is a district filled with some of the most iconic Victorian Romanesque architecture and facades in the city. By the 1960s, urban renewal had reached Pioneer Square, and following warning signs like the replacement of the Seattle Hotel with a sinking ship parking lot, the city established its first historical district.
Since its preservation, the district has created lasting benefits for the city, increased tourism, cultural identity, and a historical legacy, to name a few.
Of course, preservation is never black and white, and new development is also important, but given the choice, I would much rather live in a city with architecture like this than a giant parking lot.